Flashes explode like lightning across the tarmac as photographers scramble in every direction, shouting names, snapping frames, and trying to capture a moment that Hollywood never saw coming. Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet have just sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. A sudden leak from a private airfield in California shows them walking briskly toward a sleek jet, heads down, faces unreadable. And that single clip, just a few seconds long, has already gone viral worldwide. Fans are now asking the same burning question: are Kylie and Timothée finally making their relationship official? Before we dive deeper into this developing story, make sure to like, comment, and share. Your engagement keeps the Hollywood updates coming, and this one is bigger than anyone expected. Because what we're about to reveal may change everything you thought you knew about this secretive couple. Multiple insiders confirm that this trip was planned carefully and quietly, with not a hint of public noise leading up to it. No social media teasers. No coordinated styling moments. No sudden public outings. Just total silence, and for two of the most watched celebrities on the planet, that silence is louder than any headline. Why would they try so hard to keep this getaway hidden? And what does it mean that they're traveling alone together on such short notice? Timothée appears dressed in understated layers, wearing a low cap and carrying a small travel bag, blending as naturally as possible with the crew around him. Kylie, equally low-key, steps forward in oversized loungewear, her face mostly hidden. But even from a distance, their movements sync. A small glance, a slight nod, a half-second pause, they move like two people who don't need words to communicate. Observers at the scene said their chemistry was impossible to ignore, but here's where the story takes its first shocking turn. Flight logs reveal that their jet did not follow a standard celebrity route. Instead, it was directed to an extremely exclusive island destination, one rarely visited by the A-list due to its limited access and strict privacy policies. This isn't a casual vacation spot. It's a place reserved for major decisions, private celebrations, and moments meant to stay hidden from the world. That detail alone has sparked a storm of speculation. Is this a romantic escape? A milestone moment? Or something so personal that even their inner circle didn't fully expect it? Behind the scenes, sources claim that Kylie and Timothée's relationship has quietly deepened over the past few months. While the public still debates whether they're truly serious or just enjoying the attention, people close to them insist their connection is very real. Kylie reportedly feels an unusual level of comfort with him, opening up in ways she hasn't done in years. Timothée, known for his private dating life and calm demeanor, seems more grounded around Kylie, often described as more thoughtful, more relaxed, and more invested than ever before. Just when social media started calming down, a second video surfaced, this time captured by a passenger who happened to be at the small airfield. The clip shows members of the couple's security team coordinating tightly, checking blind spots, and communicating discreetly through earpieces. This level of detail is typically reserved for meetings, contract signings, or deeply personal events. Every move suggests that this getaway holds more importance than a simple weekend retreat. Rewind several weeks. Kylie and Timothée attended a private VIP gathering in Beverly Hills, entering separately but leaving within minutes of each other. Witnesses reported that despite trying to maintain space, their body language gave away more than intended. Kylie appeared genuinely happy, glowing even, while Timothée remained attentive and protective, something rarely observed in his public appearances. People in the room said their energy together felt unmistakably intimate. Now, if you're watching this, stay until the end. We've received new information about this private getaway, details that may explain why both families have remained unusually quiet. But to understand the significance of those details, it's important to understand what a secret trip like this symbolizes in Hollywood. Private island travel is more than a romantic gesture, It's a controlled environment where high-profile couples can discuss major future plans without interruptions, leaks, or interference from agents, managers, or press. And now, the biggest development so far. A source close to Timothee's circle says this trip is not merely a romantic escape. It is, according to the source, a pivotal moment for the couple, a chance to evaluate their future privately, away from the world's microscope. Some insiders hint that Kylie and Timothee may be discussing next steps, whatever those steps may be. Whether it's moving in together, aligning their schedules, or even planning how they want to shape their relationship publicly moving forward, this getaway could mark a turning point. But here is the payoff everyone has been waiting for. According to a staff member working at the private island resort, Kylie and Timothee were spotted enjoying an intimate dinner setup near the shoreline. The scene was described as minimal, elegant, and intentional: soft lighting, discreet staff, and a table set for two overlooking the waves. The witness claimed that the two spent hours talking, laughing quietly, and sharing long, meaningful looks. The detail that stunned everyone, however, was this: Timothee was said to be carrying a small box inside his jacket pocket throughout the evening. A box that looked very much like a jewelry case. The speculation exploded instantly. Is it a ring? A gift? Or something entirely different? No one knows yet, and neither Kylie nor Timothee has released a statement. Their silence only fuels the fire, because silence is rarely accidental in Hollywood. Silence usually means something is unfolding behind the scenes. For now, the world is holding its breath. This private getaway has transformed from a simple rumor into one of the most closely watched celebrity developments of the year. Whether it's the beginning of a new chapter or simply a beautifully intimate escape, one thing is clear: Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet have deepened the mystery surrounding their relationship in a way that only they can. Make sure to like, comment, and share this report so more viewers can stay updated on every new twist in this developing story. Stay tuned for more exclusive updates on Kylie Jenner, Timothée Chalamet, and the Hollywood storm surrounding their secret trip. Just hours after the initial footage circulated online, satellite images from aviation enthusiasts added even more fuel to the fire. Several private jet trackers noticed that the same aircraft used by Kylie and Timothee had not only landed on the island but had been moved to a restricted hangar shortly afterward, an unusual move for a short-term stay. Aviation experts say this level of discretion typically indicates that the passengers intend to stay longer than a weekend, or that the jet needs to remain hidden from public view. Both possibilities send fans into a frenzy of speculation about what exactly the couple is doing on the island. Meanwhile, insiders from Los Angeles reveal shifting behavior from Kylie days before the trip. She reportedly cleared her schedule, postponed a brand meeting, and delegated several responsibilities, moves she rarely makes unless something significant is happening. Her closest team members refuse to comment, but their silence speaks volumes. Even the Kardashian-Jenner machine, known for controlling narratives with pinpoint precision, has remained completely still. And when that family stays quiet, it usually means something much bigger is happening behind the scenes. Timothee, on the other hand, was last seen wrapping up a series of private rehearsals for an upcoming project, but sources say he left the studio earlier than usual the day before the getaway. He appeared calm, composed, and unusually introspective, traits that caught the attention of those around him. One staff member said he seemed focused on something personal, though they declined to elaborate further. In contrast to the loud, unpredictable nature of Hollywood dating rumors, this entire situation feels carefully orchestrated, almost intentional. For fans following their relationship from the beginning, this moment feels like the culmination of months of subtle hints. Their first public interactions were soft, hesitant, almost experimental. Glimpses at award shows, small smiles backstage, a hand placed a little too comfortably on a shoulder, tiny moments that built a narrative stronger than any official confirmation. Over time, those hints grew into undeniable chemistry. Their rare public sightings became viral moments, their silence became conversation, and their absence became headline material. And now, this private getaway may be the most revealing clue yet about the direction of their relationship. Back on the island, more crumbs of information have started to surface. A local fisherman claimed he saw two individuals resembling Kylie and Timothée boarding a small private boat at sunset. According to his account, they were accompanied only by one security guard and dressed casually, blending with the ambience of the coastline. They looked relaxed, he said, almost like any other couple enjoying the quiet beauty of the ocean. Though no photos have emerged to confirm his sighting, social media users are already dissecting every detail, trying to match silhouettes, postures, and movement patterns. Another unconfirmed report from a spa employee suggests that Kylie booked a private wellness villa for two, a secluded sanctuary known for its breathtaking cliffside views and full-day experiences designed for couples seeking privacy. These villas often serve as romantic retreats or intimate spaces for life-changing discussions. The report claims that the couple spent several hours inside before taking a walk through a hidden garden pathway reserved exclusively for VIP guests. The staff member noted that they appeared deeply engaged in conversation, walking closely side by side. Halfway through the getaway, an unexpected pattern interrupt hits the storyline. Rumors surfaced online claiming that Kylie's family had attempted to reach her urgently, causing concern among fans and media outlets. While these rumors turned out to be unverified, they pushed the public to wonder if something dramatic had happened behind the scenes. Soon after, however, the tension eased when a source clarified that the family was simply checking in, aware of the heightened media attention surrounding the couple's disappearance from the public eye. Still, the momentary surge of speculation kept the world talking. As discussions continued online, a high-resolution drone photo briefly surfaced before being removed from the forum where it was posted. The photo allegedly showed two people dining beneath a canopy of lanterns on a private stretch of beach. While the identities were blurred, the silhouettes resembled Kylie and Timothee closely enough to reignite public curiosity. The setup featured a circular table draped in white linen, plates arranged with precision, and wine glasses positioned perfectly, a scene almost too picturesque to be coincidence. It echoed previous insider claims of a romantic beachside dinner, adding more weight to theories that the getaway had a deeper meaning. A new angle emerges from a stylist who previously worked with Kylie. She hinted that Kylie recently requested several outfits suitable for elegant but intimate settings. These pieces were described as soft-toned, minimalist, and subtly romantic, far from her usual bold, statement-heavy fashion picks. According to the stylist, Kylie seemed unusually thoughtful during their final fitting session, selecting everything with a sense of purpose. Fans are now connecting these details to the possibility that Kylie wanted to be prepared for something special on this trip. Timothee's side of the story is equally fascinating. A costume designer familiar with his personal style revealed that he had been focusing on simplicity lately, choosing pieces that reflect comfort over flair. They recalled a recent conversation where he mentioned wanting peace and clarity in his personal life. While these words may seem vague, the timing of the getaway makes them feel far more meaningful. Could this trip be part of his search for clarity? Or is it a shared step he and Kylie are taking together? As the getaway progresses, fans on social media continue dissecting every potential clue. Some point out that Kylie has been unusually quiet on Instagram, no soft launches, no cryptic stories, not even reposts of brand collaborations. Others notice that Timothee hasn't been spotted in any of his usual creative haunts in New York or LA. Both of them seem to have vanished into a world where only they exist, creating a narrative that feels more like a romance film than a real-life Hollywood relationship. And yet, the biggest question remains unanswered: why now? Why choose this moment, at the height of public speculation, to disappear together? Analysts say it could be strategic, an attempt to regain control of their story. Critics argue it might simply be coincidence. Supporters believe it signals something deeper, possibly a preparation for a major announcement upon their return. Whether it's an official confirmation, a public appearance, or simply a photo together, fans are bracing for impact. Toward the end of the trip, more whispers emerge, this time from a high-ranking hotel insider. They claim that Kylie and Timothee extended their stay by one extra day. Such extensions are generally rare for celebrities, especially when traveling under strict privacy guidelines. The insider noted that the couple appeared happier and more relaxed as the days passed, interacting naturally with staff members and showing no signs of tension or rush. Whatever discussions or decisions were happening behind closed doors, they seemed to bring the two closer rather than creating distance. As we await their eventual return to the mainland, one truth becomes undeniable. This getaway has transcended typical celebrity rumors and stepped into the territory of major Hollywood moments. Whether it ends with a surprise public appearance, a carefully captured paparazzi shot, or perhaps absolute silence, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet have successfully captivated the world with a narrative built entirely on subtlety, mystery, and undeniably strong chemistry. Fans are refreshing their feeds, media outlets are preparing headlines, and insiders are watching closely. The world wants answers, and when Kylie and Timothée finally step off that plane, whatever they choose to reveal, or not reveal, will shape the next chapter of their relationship in the eyes of millions. As the world waits for new updates, a wave of unexpected activity begins unfolding across major entertainment newsrooms. Editors report sudden spikes in anonymous tips referencing Kylie and Timothee's island retreat. Some tips are vague, clearly exaggerated, but others carry details too specific to ignore. One message claims that a luxury courier service delivered a small package to the resort hours after the couple extended their stay. The package was labeled confidential and signed for by a senior staff member trained in handling high-profile guests. Speculation intensifies. What could possibly be so valuable or urgent that it needed to be flown to a remote island? In the midst of all this digital chaos, an intriguing discovery emerges. Fans analyze past interviews and resurfaced clips where Timothee spoke about relationships, privacy, and what truly matters to him. One particular quote begins circulating widely: "When something is real, you protect it. You make space for it away from the noise." This line sends the internet into overdrive. The timing, the getaway, the secrecy, it all feels interconnected. Meanwhile, Kylie's older interviews also reappear, highlighting her desire for stability, sincerity, and a partner who respects her independence. Together, these reflections create a narrative that feels almost too aligned to be dismissed. Late into the night, a new eyewitness report catches everyone off guard. A chef working at one of the island's exclusive dining locations claims he prepared a special menu for a private couple's experience, designed specifically for guests requesting a milestone celebration. The meal included custom courses, personalized plating, and a dessert known for being ordered during anniversaries or major relationship steps. Though the chef did not reveal the identities of the guests, the timing matches perfectly with the period Kylie and Timothee reportedly extended their stay. Whether coincidence or confirmation, the detail deepens the mystery even further. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, activity around the Kardashian-Jenner circle remains oddly still. No statements, no denial, no strategic redirection, nothing. Even Kris Jenner, known for intervening quickly when family narratives begin spiraling out of control, has remained completely silent. Entertainment analysts interpret this as a strong signal. If the family were worried, they would manage the story. If they were annoyed, they would shift attention. If they were preparing something big, they would tease the public. Instead, everything is quiet, suggesting that whatever is happening on the island is being fully respected and left uninterrupted. On Timothee's side, industry insiders mention that his team has temporarily slowed down communication. Emails are delayed, calls are routed through assistants, and schedules are marked as pending. This is highly unusual, especially given his typically packed calendar. One film producer reveals that a script meeting was postponed without explanation, something that never happens unless the actor himself requests it. If true, it means Timothee is prioritizing the getaway, and perhaps the conversations happening during it, over upcoming opportunities. A new twist emerges when paparazzi photos from the mainland capture two members of their joint security team returning to California. The team was seen unloading several bags from a black SUV, some of which appeared new. A few fans speculate that these items may belong to Kylie and Timothee and that the couple could be preparing for a longer stay abroad or an immediate transition to another private location upon return. The theory that this getaway is merely the beginning of a multi-step plan begins trending online. Within hours, a major entertainment site publishes exclusive information from a source claiming that the couple's teams have been coordinating behind the scenes to prepare for upcoming public clarity. That phrase alone sends shockwaves across social media. Public clarity could mean anything: an official relationship confirmation, a joint appearance, a statement, or even a carefully orchestrated soft launch. But the source emphasizes that the timing remains flexible, depending on how the couple feels once they return from their private retreat. As if the online frenzy weren't enough, a sudden wave of symbolic clues emerges from fans monitoring the celebrities' close friends on social media. One friend posts a brief story showing a sunset over the ocean, captioned with a single heart emoji. Another uploads a photo of a table setting with two glasses and the words, "Good things take time." Though these posts are not explicitly linked to Kylie and Timothee, fans immediately associate them with the couple, fueling theories that people in their inner circle are subtly acknowledging something significant happening behind the scenes. Back on the island, locals mention noticing bright lanterns and soft music coming from one of the resort's most secluded areas late one night. The venue is often used for moments that demand privacy: weddings, proposals, and high-profile romantic milestones. While no visual proof accompanies the claims, the description mirrors the atmosphere of the earlier rumored beachside dinner. Combined with the reported presence of a small jewelry box in Timothee's jacket, speculation around a possible engagement spreads like wildfire. Yet not everyone believes an engagement is imminent. Some argue that the couple might simply be carving out space to align their personal lives amid their demanding careers. Kylie is balancing motherhood, business expansion, and a constantly shifting public image. Timothee is juggling major film commitments and international travel. Their worlds are fast, chaotic, and often incompatible. A private retreat may be the reset they need to unify their paths, plan ahead, and protect what they're building together. By the fifth day of the getaway, the global conversation has reached a fever pitch. Major outlets begin publishing timeline analyses, connecting dots from their earliest sightings to now. Headlines highlight their mirrored growth, their evolving confidence in public, and their increasing comfort in each other's presence. Fans analyze their past interactions frame by frame, searching for hidden clues, while critics debate whether the couple is being strategic or simply authentic. Suddenly, a major pattern interrupt hits the narrative again. A private aviation employee claims the jet scheduled to pick up Kylie and Timothee is undergoing unusual preparation, full fuel load, internal adjustments, and increased security. But instead of flying back to California, the jet is reportedly assigned a new route, another private location, even more discreet than the first. This revelation sparks a wave of new theories. Are they avoiding paparazzi ambushes? Continuing their retreat? Or heading toward a location tied to a significant announcement? A few hours later, an insider from a luxury resort in the Maldives mysteriously posts, "High-profile guests expected, privacy protocols activated." The post is deleted within minutes, but not before screenshots spread across social media. Suddenly the narrative shifts again, with fans wondering whether Kylie and Timothee are embarking on a two-part retreat, a private island transition that only the world's most powerful celebrity couples attempt. Back in Hollywood, conversations among industry elites shift toward acceptance. Many now believe that Kylie and Timothee are entering a new chapter, whether officially or quietly. Their actions imply intention. Their silence implies maturity. Their getaway implies depth, and as the world watches, refreshed feeds, and replays every clip, one thing becomes clear: This is no longer just celebrity gossip. This is a Hollywood storyline unfolding in real time, driven by two people who seem determined to shape their narrative their own way whenever they re-emerge, whether together, separately, silently, or boldly. Their next move will dominate global headlines. And until that moment arrives, the world waits breathlessly, holding on to every clue, every whisper, every possibility.